Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling unusually tired, a bit lightheaded, or like your heart is beating faster than usual? For younger people, it might just be a slow start to the day. But for those over 60, it could be the very first silent warning of a heart attack. There is no loud alarm, no sharp pain. Just minor signs that are easy to miss in the moment when you get out of bed. Sadly, many people do not realize this until it is too late. After the age of 60, each morning is not just the start of a new day. It is also a critical test for your heart. According to cardiology experts, more than 80% of heart attacks and strokes in older adults occur between 5 and 9 a.m. When the body is just waking up, blood vessels are still constricted and blood pressure spikes silently. You may think you are doing everything right. You take your medications on time and eat a balanced diet. But what you do in the first 30 minutes after opening your eyes can be the deciding factor between staying healthy or ending up in the hospital with sudden heart attack symptoms. In this video, I will share the top 5 simple morning habits that can help you lower your risk of a heart attack and stroke by up to 50%. You can do them at home without needing new medications. Be sure to watch until the end, as the final habit is one that many people overlook, yet it holds the key to protecting your heart every morning. And if you want to continue learning valuable tips on how to prevent heart attacks, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because good health doesn't wait. 5. Check blood pressure. A small habit that could save your life. You cannot manage what you do not measure. And for anyone over 60, blood pressure is like a thermometer for your heart health. It can warn you of an incoming heart attack long before you feel anything unusual. High blood pressure remains the leading cause of strokes and heart attacks. The dangerous part is that it does not cause obvious pain, dizziness, or alarm. Many people wake up with a mild headache or slight chest tightness and think it is just the weather or poor sleep. In reality, these could be early heart attack warning signs that should not be ignored. The solution is simple. Measure your blood pressure within the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking up. Do not wait until after breakfast or your morning coffee. Make it the first thing you do when your body is still giving the most accurate signals. A reliable upper arm blood pressure monitor will show you in just 30 seconds whether you are safe today or moving toward a danger zone. If your morning readings remain high, even if you don't feel tired, record the numbers and consult your doctor immediately. The goal is to prevent a silent blood pressure spike, which can lead to a minor heart attack in just a few hours. Many older adults who incorporate this habit into their mornings report that they can adjust their diet and medications and rest more effectively. They can see how their body responds each day. Do not underestimate this. One small device and 1 minute every morning can buy you years of living independently without constant hospital visits. Make checking blood pressure in the morning a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. 4. Eat the right breakfast to take pressure off your heart from the very first meal. For many people, over 60, changing breakfast habits can be a challenging task. It is often a few slices of white bread, some cheese, a glass of sweetened condensed milk, or sometimes sausages, salted eggs, and pickled vegetables. It looks simple and convenient, but it is one of the worst combinations for heart health, especially in the morning. Few realize that after a long night without eating, your blood vessels become more sensitive than usual. If you load up on sodium first thing in the morning, blood pressure can spike while your heart is still trying to warm up. This is one of the key reasons why many heart attacks happen early in the day when your body has not had time to adjust, but is suddenly forced to handle extra stress. What causes a heart attack in the morning? One commonly overlooked factor is a salty breakfast that lacks heart protective minerals such as potassium and magnesium. Instead of the traditional meal, start your day with a heart-friendly breakfast. Ripe bananas or avocado rich in potassium, pumpkin seeds or almonds rich in magnesium oatmeal cooked with plant-based milk or unsweetened yogurt. Add a touch of cinnamon ginger or turmeric to boost circulation. By simply changing your breakfast, you take pressure off your cardiovascular system right from the start of the day. One study found that older adults who follow a potassium-rich diet can reduce heart attack risk after 60 by 40 to 50%, especially when combined with an overall sodium reduction. Do not let your mornings become a survival test for your heart. Make your first meal of the day something that strengthens you, not weakens you. 3. Deep breathing for 5 minutes to calm your heart before starting the day. Many people do not realize this, but that rushed, anxious feeling in the morning is one of the biggest triggers for heart problems in older adults. You wake up, open your eyes, think about everything you need to do, and the sense of urgency kicks in. From there, your heart rate rises, blood pressure spikes, and your sympathetic nervous system gets overstimulated. This is a well-known recipe for a silent heart attack. In many cases, signs of a heart attack in seniors do not start with chest pain. They begin with unexplained anxiety, slight shortness of breath, mild dizziness, or feeling unsteady when standing up. These symptoms are often mistaken for mild anxiety or poor sleep. But if you are over 60, you should never ignore them. The solution is simple and does not require medication. Take just 5 minutes to practice meditation or deep breathing right after you wake up. All you need to do is sit on your bed or in a chair. Keep your back straight and close your eyes gently. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds and exhale through your mouth for 4 seconds. Repeat this cycle for 5 minutes. Slow breathing signals safety to your nervous system, lowers cortisol, relaxes blood vessels, and helps stabilize your heart. Did you know that in a study of older adults, just 5 minutes of slow breathing each morning helped lower the risk of sudden blood pressure spikes and irregular heartbeat, the two leading triggers of morning heart attacks? If you have ever worried about whether you were experiencing a panic attack or heart attack, practicing daily morning meditation helps you tune into your body, control your breathing, and better recognize your symptoms. Heart attack prevention is not just about medication or medical devices. It also lies in the simple act of mindful breathing each morning. Let 5 minutes of deep, slow breathing be the calm start to a longer, stronger life each day. 2. Take your medications on time. Never a minute late. If you are already prescribed blood pressure medication, heart medication, or cholesterol-lowering medication, here is one thing I want you to remember clearly. Every time you take your medication late, you are giving your heart an opportunity to make a mistake. It may sound dramatic, but it is true. After age 60, blood pressure and heart attack are closely linked. Many heart attacks happen for what seems like a small reason, forgetting to take your morning medication. When you skip your scheduled dose, your body enters a state of instability. Your blood pressure can spike suddenly, and you might not even notice it. As you know, the early signs of heart attack in older adults are often very subtle: feeling tired, sluggish, sweating lightly, or getting slightly dizzy when bending down. That is why you need a simple system to stay on track with your medications. Use a pill organizer sorted by day of the week. Set an alarm on your phone. Stick a reminder note on your dining table or near your toothbrush. If your doctor has instructed you to take your medication in the morning, take it right after checking your blood pressure and about 15 to 30 minutes before breakfast. This not only ensures better absorption, but also helps stabilize your blood vessels and heart rhythm before you start your daily activities. Heart attack prevention is not about doing something complicated. Sometimes it begins with a single small pill taken at the right time every day. Do not underestimate this, because taking one pill on time could give you many more years of healthy living. Walking strong and breathing free without needing a wheelchair or a ventilator. 1. Drink water, first thing in the morning. The smallest action with the biggest impact. If you choose just one thing to start your morning, let it be this. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. It may sound simple, almost too simple to matter for your heart. But after more than 30 years as a cardiologist, I can tell you this. Many minor heart attacks happen because people do not drink enough water in the morning. While you sleep, your body naturally loses water through your breath and skin. Your blood becomes a little thicker, and circulation slows down. At that point, your heart must pump harder to push blood through blood vessels that are already less flexible due to age. If you already have high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol, just one morning of dehydration can dramatically increase your risk of clogged arteries and a heart attack. So do not wait until breakfast or after taking your medications to drink water. Keep a glass of plain water, no ice, no tea, no coffee, right next to your bed. When you wake up, drink 250 to 300 ml of it. You don't need to gulp it down quickly, just drink it steadily every morning. You can add a slice of lemon if you want to support circulation, but plain water alone is enough to kickstart your circulatory system thin. Your blood slightly wake up your kidneys and help your heart beat more easily. This is the foundation of every healthy morning routine, and it is the simplest way to prevent heart attacks naturally. 1 glass of water. 1 minute. One small habit that can help keep you out of the emergency room for many more years to come. After 60 every morning is no longer just the start of a new day. It is a test for an aging cardiovascular system that has been working for decades. You cannot control your age, but you can control how you begin each morning. And with just a few simple changes, like drinking water, practicing deep breathing, eating a light breakfast, checking your blood pressure and taking your medications on time, you can significantly reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke without needing any new prescriptions. Do not wait until your body screams with exhaustion or your heart seizes on a quiet morning before you take action. Start tomorrow with that glass of water by your bedside, and with one simple habit you can do yourself no reminders needed. That is how true heart attack prevention begins, not in the emergency room, but right in your kitchen, your hallway, or the familiar corner of your bed. If you've read this far, you're probably ready to make a change. And if you have a loved one around your age, share this article with them. It might be one of the most critical and quiet gifts you ever give. And if you'd like to continue learning more about morning habits for seniors to help you live longer, stay sharp and live life on your terms. Don't forget to follow the channel, as every new morning presents another opportunity to live differently and live better.